Good afternoon, Lama Jigme Gyatso of the Buddha Joy Meditation School. Valentine's Day was a little bit less than a week ago. And whether we had a date or not, one thing is for certain, all of us want love. All of us want platonic love, most of us want romantic love. But love is a funny thing. Most of us don't want to be hurt by love. We don't want to be disappointed. We don't want to be betrayed. We don't want to be harmed in any way, shape, or form. And on a deep level, if we're honest with ourselves, most of us wish we were omnipotent. Most of us wish we had the Jedi mind trick. We wish that we could force people to be kind and loving and exuberant and sexy and all the above. But in a alternate universe where we had those powers, I suspect we would rapidly grow weary of them. Because when people obey us against their will, they are no longer human. They are automatons. They are less than slaves. Slaves obey because they have to. They still have a choice. They may not want to pay it, but they have a choice. But if you take someone's choice away, they're just a thing. They're just an object. And things and objects may be able to comply with our behavioral wishes. They may be able to say what we want them to say. They may be able to do what we want them to do, but they can't love. Love is freely given, if at all. Well, clearly, we aren't in a science fiction television show. We can't jump to an alternative universe due to a transporter accident. That's a Star Trek reference, guys. And so we live in a world where our friends and our family and our sweethearts love us precariously. And there are at least 1,000 factors that can undermine our perception of their love or their love for us. But that's the price of love, is uncertainty. Now we can bemoan our fate, or we can rejoice that our journey is going to be an exciting one, an unpredictable one, an uncertain one. That uncertitude is not our enemy. It is our friend. Many couples complain that their partner does not trust them enough. I would counter and say trust is a rigidity of imagination and emotion that in the long run does us harm. The real problem in most relationships is not a lack of trust, it's a lack of fear management. When fear bubbles up, the first task is to be aware of it, sooner rather than later. The next task is to make peace with it without trying to fight it or push it away. Without embracing it and letting it pull our puppet strings so that we dance like marionettes. Our key is to notice it and find a way to relax. Not the emotion, not the thought, but the body. Relax the body and step a bit closer to making peace with that which we fear. There is no healthy way to control others. There's no healthy way to control our own thoughts and emotions. For that would be the path of Yang and the path warned against in the Tao Te Ching. When we make a habit out of noticing and relaxing, we set room for spontaneous choices, spontaneous utterances, spontaneous behaviors that can transform our life into an exciting, unpredictable, fulfilling adventure. And that, my friends, is my hope for you. Do you have trust issues in your romantic relationships? Let me know about them in the comments below. And most importantly, if you have questions about meditation, about anything I've taught, please list them in the comments below. Remember, the Saturday series of weekly webinars begins March 5th. You can register. Simple 2-part process. Find the button that reads Show More, click that, and then follow the appropriate link. May you and yours be healthy and happy. Bye-bye now.